Come now. That's how it's going down. It's the daily go get up show. You think it ain't when it is? You think it won't when it is? We are here and we are in motion. We do this thing, taking off left lane, no coasting, fast lane, baby. It's gonna be y'all right. We're gonna talk about some things tonight, and we gotta get right into this. I think that it's gonna flow like fluid. It's the thing that we do every night, and we try to make it come out right like a pie. So tonight on this Daily Go Get a Business show, we talk about lying, cheating, and stealing for the thrill. Everybody don't feel bad about lying, cheating, and stealing. And one of the reasons that they don't feel bad about it is because they think, well, if lying, cheating, and stealing is bad, then people would catch on more often. Like, some people think that it's a sign of intelligence to be able to get over on people. So, they get a kick out of it. Like this dummy, what they let me tell them? You probably heard people say, yo, you ain't gonna believe that he believed this. That shit is crazy. Yeah, he just got this. And I took that right from him. He ain't see that shit. I was right in front of him. Lying, cheating, stealing for the thrill. You know what I'm saying? I can't believe that I got away with that shit. I can't believe that I got away. I'ma do another hit. I can't believe that you didn't see me. I was right in front of your face. I took your TV. Lying, cheating, and stealing for the thrill. And it's a problem, baby. It's a problem, baby. But we're going to address that right now on the daily go get up business show. And everything is going to be all right. We keep the game tight. Yeah, it's going to be all right. What's going on? Cal Chamberlain, Favorita, and Stacy White. It's good to see me, some you. You. Good to see you coming through. Cherry, Dana Dane, what's going on? You drive the people's insane. And, T carry right morning, noon, and night. It's always good to have my people's going right in your sight. So look, this is how we going to do it, y'all. Tonight we talking about lying, cheating, and stealing for the thrill. I said lying, cheating, and stealing for the thrill. Yeah, we gonna keep it 100 tonight. It's gonna be crazy because, like I said, not everybody feels bad about the little deceptive games that they play. They think that there are plenty of people who really think that being able to get over on people is a sign of intelligence. Like, if you're so smart, you'll catch me. If you're so smart, I wouldn't be able to get over on you. So, when you really think about it, it's kind of ridiculous, but you would be surprised at how many people respect this kind of thing. It's kind of crazy. I remember years ago, I was talking to my baby sister. I was like, yo, I was explaining how somebody was cheating and, cheating somebody out of their money or whatever. And I remember after I got finished, putting her down with the whole story, she was like, that was pretty smart. And I said, that was pretty smart? And she was like, yeah. And I said, oh, okay. And I remember just leaving it there. I was like, oh, she one of them ones. Oh, she's one of them. Oh, she's one of them. She's one. Yeah. Oh, she's one of them ones. Oh, I get it. Let's have some fun. All right. So let's get it popping. Urban Therapy with Sun 752 with this your daily go get a business show. We do this every single day. Every day it rains. And the DG will do the same. We break it down, baby. Every day it rains. And the DG will do the same. Every day it rains. And the DG will do the same. Every day it rains. And the DG will do the same. Every day it rains. And the DG will do the same. I am your host, Sun 752, aka Omar with the. And if you can't say Omar with the, well, then you just say Omar with the R. It is the Daily Go Get It Business Show all up in your area. And I'm feeling like a real man should. And I hope y'all feeling like real men and women should tonight. Shout out to Genesis, Phil Collins, you know, that type thing. Yo, lying, cheating, and stealing for the thrill. Lying, cheating, and stealing for the thrill. Lying, cheating, and stealing for the thrill. Yeah, they really think that people who allow themselves to be lied to, cheated on, and stolen from, it's their own fault because they're stupid. They don't know no better. You know, they ain't been put on the game. So the things that happen to them because of deceptive tactics and stuff like that, where people have put their trust in somebody who wasn't nothing but a little gamer, a shyster, you know what I'm saying? A crook. But that's your fault. You should know a crook when you see one. Ain't nobody ever put you on to what a crook look like. Or you had so much money or whatever, or you had so much love to give that you basically put yourself in this position to get played like that. And you know what? It's crazy, but they honestly believe that shit. And that's how they sleep at night, I guess. That's how they are able to escape any type of culpability. That's how they are able to shirk any type of responsibility. And that's how they are able to keep a clear head. Like, if I ain't do it, the next man would do it. So I'm like, so you had to be the one to do it? Well, you know what I mean? It'd be better me than somebody else that would really take advantage of you. It better be by me than somebody that would really come at you nizak. So that's how they carry it, and that's how they feel about it. Meanwhile, you're the one that gets cursed with all of these trust issues, love issues. You know, we talk a lot about people who have had their trust broken and have really, really deep-seated trust issues. We talk a lot about that, but we don't talk as much about people who have love issues. We don't talk that much about people who have been shown or displayed love in the wrong way, in the unhealthy way, in the non-reinforcing way. We don't always talk about the person that's scared to give themselves, to give of themselves, because when they did it, they would take it for granted and shit it on. We don't always talk about that. And dealing with somebody who is a perpetual liar. You know, when you love somebody, you want to trust them. And some people are able to do it automatically until they aren't able to do it anymore, because that ability to trust has been taken from them. That ability to associate trust with love is decimated. It's done. It's done. So when you see somebody out there that can't find, you know, they find it hard to find love, or there are multiple ways that it can play out. Some people say, well, I may not be able to find love, but I can find sex. So you see how promiscuous they are out there, and that's because they know that they can get sex or that they can give sex, but they know that they can't get love or give love. You know, they've been abused. It's a form of abuse. It really is. It's emotional abuse. And many of us have been through it, and it's bad. It's bad. When you rely on somebody, when you have put yourself in a position or been put in a position where, along with the strong feelings that you have for somebody, you need to be able to rely on them. When somebody tells you that they're going to do something, you need to be able to bank on that. Like, I don't have to worry about it. They said that they were going to do it. They honor their promises. They do what they say that they're going to do. When that breaks down, it's a problem. It's a problem. And that problem may not seem like a big deal to people who haven't been through it, but for the people who have been through it, it's major because it shifts your life and steers it in a direction that ain't the place to be. So people wondering why you have anger issues. People are wondering how come you have trust issues. People are wondering how come you have love issues. And that's because somebody who you loved and trusted and relied on lied to you, cheated on you, and stole and maybe stole from you. But even if they didn't steal material things from you or physical things from you, they stole your ability to be able to love and trust again. And I don't really think that you can commit a greater crime of larceny than that. If you take away somebody's ability to be able to live in a healthy way, in an emotionally healthy way, do you know what you have done to a motherfucker? Do you know what you have done? And for you, the people that have done this, for you to take it for granted and just resolve to the theory that, well, you know what I mean, they put themselves out there for it to happen to them. I just did what anybody else would do. No, you didn't. A lot of people would have done right by him. A lot of people would have treated him right. A lot of people would have at least have owned up to what they did so they could help to repair, put the pieces back together. Not you. You running around here beating on your chest, talking about, yeah, I took all of that shit. I got all that shit. Shit, I was living with another chick while she was, I was living with another chick while I was living with her too and shit. I had a weekend girl. And we don't hang out on the weekdays. So, now let's get into it, man. I mean, because maybe y'all are familiar with this situation as I am, and maybe you're not. But when you talk about people who lie, cheat, and steal for the thrill, you're talking about people who get some emotional pleasure out of seeing you get tricked, seeing you be lied to. They get pleasure over getting over on you. And y'all supposed to be lovers, or y'all supposed to be brothers. If you got half a heart, you ain't trying to see that shit. But if you are like them, or you can empathize with them, like my baby sister could, like, hey, that was pretty smart. Like, okay. I mean, some people have the shyster mentality, but it doesn't always play out in practice. You understand what I'm saying? Some people are criminal minded, but it doesn't always play out that way. Maybe because of lack of opportunity, maybe because of eep op ork eep op ork eep op ork Here's the thing about it though. No doubt about it. People, we use a lot of cliches in our world, in our lives, and we'll talk about things like, you can't keep going through life doing this to people, and one day karma's gonna get you. Karma's gonna get you. Karma's gonna get you. Well, here's the thing that I've learned the hard way over life. Karma don't get people when you want them to be got. As a matter of fact, when karma gets those motherfuckers, you will not even be around. You won't even know about it. You'll be lucky to find out about it after the fact. But karma is not a vendetta. Because if you really think about it, if we're going to blame karma for what we want to happen to somebody who we feel like has jerk the shit out of everybody else. Well, when they get over on you and you're suffering, ain't that karma too? Haven't you done something in your life? Ain't that karma? See, we don't like to look at that shit. We don't like to look at it that way. We like, well, but I did one thing, blah, 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 blah. First of all, karma doesn't work on your roster. We be thinking that we can clock the karma. Karma is like God, though. Karma is like, excuse me, I'll tell you what's wrong. You don't run ahead of me and tell me what's wrong. I'll tell you. So where you think karma is coming back to bite you in the ass for this one thing that you are recognizing, it might be getting you back for some different shit. It might be setting you up for some future shit. You don't know. So I'm saying all of that to say this. Guess what? Good things happen to bad people. Good things happen to bad people. Good things happen to bad people. Good things happen for bad people. I've seen bad people hit the lottery hard, and you can't do that shit. And you're playing every day. Karma comes when it comes, not when you can't summon karma. Just like when you pray for something, you don't get it right that day. You get it when it comes. Just keep praying and keep believing too, because prayer without the belief is useless. So, lying, cheating, and stealing for the thrill. Lying, cheating, and stealing for the thrill. Lying, cheating, stealing for the thrill. These are the type of motherfuckers that you want to kill. I said lying, cheating, stealing for the thrill. Lying, cheating, and stealing for the thrill. Lying, cheating, and stealing for the thrill. Yo, shit is coming out. Shit is getting kind of real. It's real, son. Yo, that shit is real. So that's what we're talking about. My brother from another mother, Norris Hill, sit back, relax, do your thing, Max and chill, and Jeffrey Hawkins. What's going on, son? It's good to see you coming through for another run. So we talking about lying and cheating and stealing for the thrill. Now, we all have a cousin who does it. Some of us have brothers and sisters who do it. You know, we've all bore witness to it. We all have. All of us, huh? All of us. So, because we've all seen it, how have we all received it? How have we processed it? What did we do about it when we saw it? Or if we were in receipt of it, what did we do? What did we do? Well, if y'all want to talk about it tonight, I invite y'all to get on the mic, get on the telephone, and dial this thing at the sound of the tone. I said a 319-527-6199. That's the number to call. I said a 319-527-6199. Yes, y'all. I said a 319-527-6199. Yeah, get on the line. 319-527-6199. Yeah, get your shine. Yeah, yo, get your shine. 319-527-6199. You dialed them 10 numbers. Yeah, yo, let the stars shine. 319-527-6199, baby. That's how it's going down. Daily Go Get It Business Show. Lying, cheating, and stealing for the thrill. We all had a friend that stole for the thrill. We just didn't really realize what the thrill was. We just didn't know exactly what the thrill was. You know what I mean? You know, it took me a while to know. It took me a while to know that some people, you know, think that, you know, getting over on people is a sign of intelligence, is a form of intelligence. So they don't have no problem being smarter than you. Because being smarter than you to them means getting you to believe the dumb shit that they just told you. Even though the more you lie, the better you get at it. So whereas it may sound ridiculous to the experienced person who understands lies and can detect them, but for the newbie, For the new Jack, for the one who is all enamored and in love and all of that, them lies sound like the truth. Like, really? You really love me? You really feeling me? We gonna do this. We got a future together. Everything is gonna be okay. You're gonna pay me back another day. All you need is 2,500 and everything will be all right. We doing something. Yeah, I just need this 2,500, and then I'm gonna give you the money back. I'm gonna give you the money back. I'm gonna give you the money. I'm gonna give you the money. I'm gonna give you the money. I'm a. Yeah, it gets real like that. So they figure, shit, this bitch had money, so she gave me the money. Shit, I got all she could give me. Fuck that. Don't get me wrong. I was giving it a good dick. You think she gonna give up that money for free? Yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. All right. Norris is it emotional violence. Now you're talking. Emily Dunlap in the house. I said it. Emily. What's going on, man? Good to see me some you. Robin Ming, here to do a thing. She's something like a queen for a king. How you doing, man? Good to see you. No, it says, man plans, God laughs. Interesting. Cherry says, I've learned to be a runner. A track star. People aren't what they say they are before I really find out I'm out. I mean, think about what had to have happened to you for you to adapt to that type of mentality, that type of action. You know what I mean? It's not fair, but you know, the way that you may cope with something may be different than the way somebody else may cope with something that has similar circumstances. So, you know, it's a shame. It's a shame, but you should be able to love, you should be able to trust, you should be able to believe that what people tell you are true. But because of people like what I'm describing, because of people who have this type of agenda, yeah, they make it harder and harder for you. So the harder and harder they go in the way of lying, cheating, and stealing, and laughing at the fact that they did that and got away with that, pushes you farther and farther away from being able to love, being able to trust, and being able to enjoy yourself in a relationship. Any type of relationship. That's whether it's your man or your woman or just a good friend of yours or a club organization, even at your job. You know what I mean? Nobody wants to be put in a situation where they feel unsafe. And there are many ways to feel unsafe. Many ways to feel unsafe. Many ways. So that's what we're talking about, y'all. Like I said, 319-527-6199. If you like to call in, give you 2 cents. I can get you in here for a dime. You ain't got to rock out with the 2 cents. We're going to do the 2 cents times 5, but you ain't got to pay it. All you got to do is say it, and we'll put it up on chalkboard and display it. Word. All right. So what are the long-term effects of people who lie, cheat, and steal for the thrill? What are the long-term effects on the victim? We've talked about some already, but I think we need to talk about this. What does it take to turn the thrill, liar, cheater, and thief around? What does it take to turn them around? Because remember, they think that if they can get over on you, that means that they're smarter than you. They don't want to stop being smarter than you. So how do you convince them that what they're doing is wrong and that they should stop it. How do you do that? Is it even possible to do so? It might not be. Do you understand what I'm saying? It might not be because of those elements that are in there. Because they get satisfaction out of believing that makes them smarter than you. Think about it. If I'm a thief, if I'm a thief who dropped out of high school, straight up and down, but I can get over on a fucking college professor on some old, that's gonna be a feather in my cap like a motherfucker, man. Like, man, I ain't even finished school. This motherfucker got PhD, he got all these letters by his name and all of that shit and all of these degrees and shit. But that I got all that motherfucking money because he believed in me. He believed in me. Yes, he did. He thought that I was real. Yes, he did. He thought that I would never kill. Yes, he did. Or she. You understand what I'm saying? How you gonna turn somebody around that feels that way? How? That's a big hurdle to try to get over. My man, Magnificent Morocco. My man, Magnificent Morocco. How you feeling, my dude? Jeff Hawkins says, onion layers effect. Magnificent Morocco says, when my pop died, my brother showed how they really are. Oh, how they really are thieves. Oh, shit. Man, I hope you're not talking about when y'all have to divide things up amongst family members when there is no living will. And sometimes even when there is. You know what I'm saying? When people die and they don't have a living will, motherfuckers be fighting over shit, laying claim to shit. Like the deceased, and by the way, rest in peace to your dad. That's my word. The deceased may have not used a lawyer, but I bet you the motherfuckers who won everything they got lawyers. Lying, cheating, stealing for the thrill. Lying, cheating, stealing for the thrill. And these are your family members. But you know how it is with a little bit of with a little bit of money, that nigga bond is supposed to be like this. It's like that. If I could spread it a little bit farther. Yeah. Little bit of money fucks up a whole lot of relationships, dog. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure that y'all subscribe to the channel. Make sure that you share the show. Subscribe, share, like. Subscribe, share, like. Jeff Hawkins. Okay, wait. Jeff Hawkins says, all great in the introduction of things until you see beyond with using that third eye. Yeah, but you know what? I'm gonna tell you what, Jeff. Third eye takes training. Somebody has to show you how to train your third eye. Your third eye is like your extra sensory perception. It's your spirit and it's your intuition. All those things are intertwined. Your third eye is that feeling that something ain't right. You notice that your third eye doesn't have that much to do with when something is right. Like, yo, there's something really great about this. You ever notice that? Like, we don't really talk about the third eye in the form of construction, but we talk about the third eye all the time to be able to thwart those who try to deceive us, those who try to hurt us. There's more to the third eye than protection. There's also construction, but we don't talk about that enough. You know why we don't talk about that enough, Jeff? Because we don't fucking get a chance to. We on defense all the time. Because everywhere we go, our own people, are lying, cheating, and stealing from us or trying to commit violence against us. It's fucked up. It's fucked up bad, son. But this is what we got to deal with. Think about it. When was the last time that you heard somebody speak about the third eye in construction mode? Think about it. The last time you heard somebody talk about the constructive third eye might have been the first time. You might not have even noticed that you don't hear nobody talk about the third eye outside of being able to protect themselves against technology. Yeah, I'm getting into my 5% lessons right now. Chill. Surely, the world's most precious and greatest pearl in the world. These motherfuckers will lie, cheat, and steal, and they out having a good time partying with your money. Or just partying, you know what I mean, having a mental party over the way that they made you feel. And it sounds crazy, right? Man, people get so good at lying, you can't turn around a liar. Liars don't stop lying. They might start putting themselves in positions where they don't have to lie as much, but they don't stop. That shit has gotten them through. It's a tried and true practice, yo. Tried and true. Tried and true. In some cases, strategic compassion. Wow. Strategic compassion. Word. That's L. That's real L. Jeff Hawkins says, the root of money is the root of all evils. As much as I hate that saying, there's so much truth. So much truth to it. So this is where we are with it. This is what we working with. This is what we got to deal with. This is what we got to deal with. You understand what I'm saying? Carol says, I'm listening, but talking to my granddaughter. No, you got to hang up with your granddaughter. Oh, she right there? No, tell her to go in the room. I'm just playing. I'm kidding. Alvera, I'm kidding. Another Quaalude, she's going to love me again. Carol, go ahead and you do your thing with your family. But whatever you do, your granddaughter, don't let her listen to this show. She don't need to know that her grandmother is doing nothing but listening to a bunch of smut. She don't need to know that shit. Yeah, she listening to a bunch of smut disguised as a blog, a video blog. What are you doing? Jeff Hawkins says crazy, but some people will get close to you only to hurt you. And we've been talking a lot about that this week too, but it's true. There's something about you. There's something on the positive side. There's something powerful about you that they want to reduce. And that's part of the thrill. Like, look, everybody likes him or her. Everybody respects him or her. Everybody thinks that him or her is the shit. Yeah, well, they might think that they the shit, but I'm the shit today because I got all they shit. They the shit, I took they shit. When I say first they yo rings, now they my rings. Robin Ming says, what kind of thrills do you get from lying, cheating, and stealing? Is that how people get their thrills? No, some people, not everybody who does that gets thrills out of it. Some people just continually put themselves in those positions for whatever reason. You know, it's not always for the thrill. We're talking about it tonight when it is for the thrill. When it is for the thrill. You know, that's what we talking about. That's what we talking about, Robbie Rob. No, it's not always a thrill for the thrill. Mm-mm. In the case of lying, some people lie because they've been taught to lie. They haven't been taught to tell the truth. Their mama was a liar. Their dad was a liar. Brothers and sisters, aunts, uncles, cousins, friends, people around the way. They old head was a liar. They told them to lie. You don't owe these motherfuckers the truth. They don't know you like that. It's whatever. It's dog eat dog out here, man. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody gonna look out for you but you. You telling me that? So you mean you won't look out for me either? I'm saying I'm gonna look out for you, but I can't always be there for you. So you got to make sure that you're able to take care of yourself. Make sure you take care of yourself, young blood. Put yourself first. Put yourself first. Always put yourself first. Because if you put yourself first, then everybody else, then you had the power to let everybody else come second, third, fourth, however far the numbers go. But if you don't put yourself first, you can't always count on nobody else to put you second. You understand what I'm saying? They might put themselves first, but they might put somebody else in front of you first. So put yourself first and take control of the situation, and then you can delegate the numbers as you see fit. But you make sure that you get in the dance. When you're young and impressionable and somebody puts it to you like that, it's going to make sense. To some of y'all just heard that. Y'all like, you know what? Oh. Even though you just using that as an example for the bad guy, there is some truth to it. I know there's some truth to it. But for the undeveloped mind of a youth, they're not going to process that right. They're not going to use their discretion. When you're younger, you don't understand discretion. You think whatever it is black and white. You haven't been taught to pick things apart yet. You got to learn that. You know? So we all need a healing. Yeah. Carol says, like the person who sets fires and stay and watch the department put out the fires. Oh my God. Oh my God. A fucking pyromaniac. Just love to see shit burn. And you're right. They always return to the scene of the crime so they can see their work and see people's reaction to their work. And their heart is beating through their chest on some more. Yes. Oh, yes. Fire. Boom, 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 boom. What's going on, Mr. Patty? Thanks for coming on through. So we're talking about lying and cheating and stealing for the thrill. And you know what the worst part about this shit might be? Somebody might be lying, cheating, and stealing for the thrill, and you might still be in love with the liar, the cheater, and the thief thriller. Now what you gonna do? You all caught out there by a liar, cheater, and thief. Still in love with him. Still in love. Oh, what can I do, girl? So much in love, girl. But your friends got you thinking and it's affecting you. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, just because somebody has fucked you over don't always mean that that you just you was able to turn the knob to off on your emotions and just move on. When you really in love with a motherfucker, they lie to you, they cheat on you, and they steal from you, and you realize you rationalize that, well, they ain't lie all that bad. They cheated, but ain't like I ain't never cheat before. And they stole from me, but I mean, they ain't like take me under or whatever. I mean, they gave me money at times too. Still in love. Oh, what can I do, girl? So much in love, girl. Nigga, use a trick. And the problem with you being a trick, and shorty, you are a little dickwit. Just a little, not a lot, just a little bit. And the reason that I say that you dickwit, because it's a little harder for a dude to get over on a chick when he ain't piping her right. It's just, it's just a little, you know what I'm saying? It's a little harder to get over on a woman when you ain't dealing out orgasms to her on a regular basis. It's just a little tougher. I'm not going to say that it's impossible, but it's a little tougher. There's going to be some challenges. Why you think niggas who be piping right get away with stone cold murder? It's always the good dick niggas that be lying all the time, cheating all the time, stealing all the time, getting away with it all the time. Wash, rinse, repeat. Wash, rinse, repeat. Wash, rinse, repeat. Dicking them down and he eat. I said wash, rinse, and repeat. Wash, rinse, and repeat. Wash, rinse, and repeat. You dicking her down right. Yeah, you can compete. What up, King? What's good, King? And Aqua activated. Thanks for coming through, y'all. Appreciate it. All right, let me see. Jeff Hawkins says, hold on. Their sock hidden competition of agendas. Oh, their sock hidden competition of agendas. You aren't even aware of jealousy of sorts, mentally disorders they refuse to come to grips on. Okay, all right. He also says, you talking that emotional attachment, shaking my head, making excuses for their punisher. It happens though. King says, after a while, you gotta look at yourself and say, why am I allowing myself to take the abuse when I know I deserve better? Everybody don't think that they deserve better though. Some people think that, all couples have problems. Everybody got problems. You start to rationalize. People rationalize their abuse all the time. But he loved me though. Man, she loved me though. Fuck out of here. Look how many niggas been accused of. Think about how many dudes who girl got pregnant by another dude. He know it. She had the baby. DNA test. Child proved not to be his. And, every dude don't break up with their girl when that shit happens. I know we say we do, but I know for a fact that it don't happen that way. Women ain't the only ones that stick by a nigga when he has outside kids. Many men have done the same shit. sure have. Nah, it ain't a single gender thing. Women might do it with more frequency, but there are way more men who have done that shit than you know about. But it's just not discussed as often. Soon as remember, men are supposed to get sick to their stomach if they find out that their woman cheated. We'd be like, we could cheat all day for years and years with multiple women, all that shit, outside kids and all of that shit. But when our woman, cheat and we find out about it, we supposed to hit the roof, right? Fuck that bitch. We can't take it, can we? Well, guess what? Some of y'all can take it. And I seen y'all take it. Like, yeah, you gonna take this. Nah, women ain't the only ones who stick by their man when he stepped out on her, got another chick pregnant multiple times. I know chicks had a baby right on a nigga. Dudes don't always lead. They always get encouraged to leave, and sometimes they leave for a minute. Like, you know what? I'm gonna fuck out. I'm gonna just leave this shit alone. They don't be going nowhere. Right. On some real shit. Between me and you, this some shit that niggas do. His girl would get pregnant by another dude. He'd be like, yeah, man, fuck that bitch, blah, 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 blah. But remember, he in love too. So nigga, he'd be like, baby born, he mad and shit. 6 weeks pass, she can start fucking again. She calling. Well, I'm sorry for what happened, blah, 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 blah. This nigga thinking like, the very least I could do is go over there. I'll fuck her again, but I'm gonna just fuck her and leave her alone. That's what he told you. He over there boo loving and shit. You know what I mean? It's fucked up what happened, but baby, I love you so much. Next thing you know, that bitch pregnant again. Had 2 babies in 1 year. Well, not 1 year, but the kids, the babies be like 11 months apart and shit. Oh. The babies is half brothers, 11 months apart. And no, they don't got the same pop. They got the same mom. Oh, y'all don't know people like that. I keep forgetting. I know. I'm the only one who knows, little ratchet hood story. My fault, y'all. And just like men be like, that baby ain't mine. I don't know. Chicks be like, nah, I ain't fucked that. I mean, like I messed with him once, but that ain't his baby, blah, 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 till the shit hit the fan. Or we wasn't really messing with each other like that. You got a whole baby. You got a whole seed in your stomach. Fuck you talking about? I don't know what kind of proof we looking for, but I got all the evidence I need. All right. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Carol says, talking that slick shit and still doing the same shit. Yep. Yeah. It ain't a violation unless you do it twice, though, Carol. If you don't make a pattern out of it, it's nothing. Aqua Activator says, just make love to your girl. Then wear you free? Huh? Just make love to you, girl. Then I don't know. Y'all gotta stop doing voice to text. That shit don't be working. That shit don't be working, son. Okay. No, it says, what can I say? That's the life. That's the life I live. Now how you now how you go wife? Now how's your wife and kids? Cause I'm a hoe. You know I'm a hoe. This been rocking the Houdini lately. You know what I mean? Jeff Hawkins says men can't always take his woman cheating on him. Don't start nothing, won't be nothing. Yeah, men can't take it, but they be taking it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't easy to take a punch to the face, but almost everybody been punched in the face. You get through it. Carol Emily says at Omar, we all know people like that. I know I do. Exactly, Carol. But you know, some people are, you know, maybe like, what kind of people you be know? I'm like, I don't know, you know. I don't know what y'all talking about. I mean, what's up, Rita Reds? Rita, what's going on, Rita? Good to see me some you on the Instagram side. Rita got to come over to the YouTube side. That Instagram shit, that's a graveyard over there. Get out of graveyard. Come over here. It's a party over here. It's a party. It's all good though. But yeah, you know, lying, cheating, stealing for the thrill. When cats think that they are smarter than people because they can lie to them, get away with it, having people believe them, they on some con men shit. You know, con men are very intelligent, but they make their living, their whole existence getting over on people. It's all about lying, cheating, and stealing. And they do it in that order. So are we dealing with low-level con men out here? Maybe, perhaps, could be. Not out of the realm of possibility. You know? But it's going to be almost impossible to turn around somebody who is turned on by their ability to lie, cheat, and steal and get away with it. How you're not going to easily turn that around. That's a Rizat. That's a rap, baby. You can't, there's some things you just can't fix. And that might be one of them. Easy. Yeah. When something is working for somebody, it's hard to turn them against it. Like, why would I undo that? Why would I stop doing that? It's working. I'm getting money. Oh, yeah. That's the other thing. Don't let somebody be getting money. Don't let them be getting money from what they doing. It's over. It's over, baby. It's over. You underdig? So these are the things that we have to deal with. And we really do have to deal with them, you know. Lying, cheating, stealing for the thrill. Thrill lies. We all grew up with somebody, one of our friends, who used to steal shit. You know, shoplifting. They was the best lifter. A lot of times we put up with it because they was sharing. They was steal and share. Steal and share. Not necessarily on some Robin Hood shit, but just on like, look, I'm gonna break you down. Look, I just got this shit from the store. Look, I'm breaking you down, baby. So we like, you stole that? But we realized that we didn't say it out loud. We only said it, you know, on the inside. Like, yo, this is some nice shit though. I can have these. So he dipped into a car, a stolen Nova. A stolen Nova. Carol Chamberlain says, con men play on other people's weaknesses. And you know what else they prey on, Carol? other people's desires. With a con man, you think that you're going to get something that's beneficial to you. You think that you're going to get something from yourself. I'm sorry, you're going to get something for yourself. So you thought that the money you gave him or her, they were going to invest it and bring you back a higher dividend on what you invested in, right? No. You lost every single dime. You'll never get that money back. You might fuck around and have to give them some more money because they got you believing that you're getting a turnover for what you did. They ain't show you the money though. You know, scams all day to the bet, and now you're sorry you lost all your money in 3-card Molly. That's what people do for money. What people do for money. Yeah, man. The players have changed. The players has changed in the game. Jeffrey. Like pimps and hoes, insecurities. So money can become an addiction. Carol says they give you a little to gain your confidence, and then boom, you broke. But see, yeah, you're right. That's it. That's Rev right there, Carol. That's Rev. They will. Sometimes they'll use their own money to make it seem like you made some money. Now you got their trust. You going all the way in. All the way in. Like them games that used to take all your money at the carnival, the local carnival and circuses and shit like that. Shit is real, son. And they just, it seems like they just, run off laughing. Ah, baby. Shit is bad out here, son. It's bad. Lying, cheating, and stealing for the thrill. Lying, cheating, and stealing for the thrill. You ain't gonna be able to turn that around. They like what they do, and they like the way that they feel. They like who they are. How you get past it, there might be a lot of crying. You might even be ready to hurt somebody over this shit. But no amount of hurt that you inflict on anybody will ever be able to compensate for what you feel in your heart. And no matter what has been taken from you, that will never equal up to what has been taken from you emotionally, what has been taken from you, mentally, because you can't easily restore that. So you running around here like a broken doll and shit. And then the next man who is ready to be true, or the next woman who is 100% can't do nothing with you. They can't do nothing with you because you are damaged goods. You are fucked up over what the last man did. So you might be the type of person that puts everybody else that might be half decent under undue scrutiny. You auditing them like the IRS, all because of what somebody else did to you. And it ain't fair. So somebody might not be 100%, but they might be 85 to 90. It's a hell of a passing grade. But your vision has reduced them down to a failing grade. 65, rock out with that. I know in some schools a 65 is a D. I know in college it's a straight F. Straight. Kind of. Anyway, they doing it for the thrill. I said, anyway, yo, you know how it feels. I said, anyway, it's a bad situation. I said, anyway, yo, you got a lot of frustration. All right, y'all, let's get ready to do these birthday shout outs. We're going to get on up out of here. We have some birthday shout outs to do. Some people were born on this glorious June 23rd, and they deserve to be acknowledged. So let's go about our business of acknowledging them and making them feel special because they are special, because they are special, because they are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They get the R-E-S-P-E-C-T. They are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They get the R-E-S-P-E-C-T. They are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They get the R-E-S-P-E-C-T. They get number one out the box. My baby mama's mama, Carmita Salmon, turning 70 years old today. Well, look at you. Well. Carmita Salmon, happy birthday to you. And also Daylene Torres, turning 32 years old today. And Chelsea Cordier, turning 30 years old today. And Ashanti Boo, happy birthday to you. And Fatmat Folarin, happy birthday to you. And Snickety Snacks Shay, happy birthday to you. And KK Williams, happy birthday. And Sheila Pointer, turning 51 years old today. And Tiffany Queen B Owens, turning 40 years old today. Hey! Bow, 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 bow. And last but no, I'm sorry. And Sakina Stewart, New Orleans stand up, happy birthday to you. And last but not least, from Philly to Michigan in the Detroit area, Lynette Jones is all up in the house. Lynette Jones, I want to say happy birthday to all of you and anyone else out there who shares this birthday on this glorious June 23rd, anywhere out there in the world, worldwide, internationally, and universally. All of y'all go ahead and turn up. But don't turn up too loud. Just turn up loud enough so everybody can hear you. Rock out, rock on it, do the damn, the rock out. Rock on it, do the damn, rock out. Rock on it, do the damn thing. You do your thing, y'all. Represent the queens and kings. You do your thing, y'all. Represent the queens and kings. Good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind, and anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours, and remember, man, you know, people who lie, cheat, and steal for the thrill, they don't have the ability to keep it real. But what's real to them is not real to you, and they will take all you got and all your peoples too. So you have to be wary of them. Make sure you watch out for who with you get stemmed. When I say stem, you smoking your weed, sniffing your coke. Don't let nobody roll your blunts for you. It's no joke. Shout out to any and everybody out there that's ever been deceived out there, been stolen from, been lied to consistently by somebody that you really loved and trust and believed in and really, really wanted to get something going with. I know that it's hard. It's very, very, very hard. And it can have extremely long-term effects on your psyche. But I'll tell you this, don't let nobody take your good feelings away from you. And you may lose them while you didn't really realize that they were being taken away. But you still have what it takes to get those good feelings back. And please do exactly that. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you dig? All right, so we will be back tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. We going to get the shit right. And peace to all my day ones, my everydays, and my brand news. You know how exactly we do work. So let me get a blog talk on up out of here. And by the way, I hope y'all enjoyed the show as much as I enjoyed broadcasting it. Yo, love is love on that side, baby. Yes. And on the Instagram side,
Goodbye.
we getting on up out of here. There we go. Okay, love. Peace to y'all. One love, maybe even two, but I'm so proud of you and glad you came through. Peace.